girl to hijack my alarms. I'm feeling dizzy. I'm dizzy. Take me some time to take control again. I'm dizzy. You redefine the pain, my heart is a wasteland. I'm dizzy. Can we talk about this blue Shada, girl? You make me weak. I'm dizzy. You the type of girl to hijack my alarms. I'm feeling dizzy. I'm dizzy.
Yeah, welcome to Club Shada episode 214. 214, can you? Yo, listen, to me, you might not care, but to me, every episode is a celebration of consistency. So that's why I'm happy every time I'm on a new episode. So listen, I can only be happy about, listen, making it this far. And the channel has 2,111 new subscribers in the last 28 days. And we now are at 9,000 subscribers from 200,000 subscribers. This is crazy. Listen, this channel has been for the whole life of this channel, which is since, I don't even know, 2000, since the existence of YouTube, 2005. This channel has just been doing its course steadily. A lot of people, they like to go up quick and they go down quick and they don't understand. I'm like, and yo, that's a beautiful thing. For some reason, I only hear myself on the left. I don't care. Listen, that's beautiful. Thanks to, see, they always do this to me. This system should go back to the first after the last and not leave some space for nothing. Like, makes no sense. But listen, thanks to all the brand new subscribers, Fabwa, Rudy, David, AKG, Ladia, Alberto, etc., etc., etc. This show is brought to you by Shada, where the gods of good fortune. I hope everybody is in a good spirit. I hope everybody is feeling good. I hope, I hope you had a great weekend. Personally, we had like a Sirène des Îles. Thank you so much for this 10 Canadian dollar super chat. Thank you so much for your continued support. And everybody, you should do like Sirène des Îles. She doesn't even care if the show is good. Pah! She brings in her part of the club. You should all do this, even if it's just $1, everybody. Like, cause listen, if everybody gave $1 per episode, right now I would have $214 per person. That could buy a camera, second camera maybe, a better camera, new lights, I don't know, a new sofa, something we could put here, maybe neons, whatever. Anyway, always happy that you guys are supporting the show. And actually, as we're talking about supporting the show, I'm tired of this plug. I think I'm going to stop using it because it just works when it wants. Makes no sense. Nice telling. So look, the same plugin here is telling me the current song, and here it's not. So it makes no sense. I really have to talk to those guys. I'm going to talk to the programmers of Ecamm and ask them, like, the fuck is going on? And there's no way like to reset it. That's the problem usually. Like, if you could reset it, then anyway, whenever it's ready, it will tell me. Now let me remove it and add it again to see if. Damn, I'm having this problem every episode. That shit is fucking crazy. I have to take care of it. Oh, no, I cannot. There you go. What a nightmare. Anyway, whenever he wants to. Anyway, thanks to all the sponsors who have been giving to the show and to our stream royalty from last episode, Alogir with $20. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you come back now that you're subscribed. Don't just come because your boy is here. You have to come all the time. There's something interesting with the live stream. They did a little bit of changes to the live stream, which I think is kind of interesting because, so let me show you. When you are doing a live stream, this is what you see on the other side, right? So you can see here look what's hiding. Oh, you can see. You can see. I wanted to show you what was hiding, what was my desktop screen, but I think I can't show you unless I go here. Let me see. This is what I have behind me. Oh, baby girl. That's my whole desktop. So here I have Chrome. I got Spotify playing the house music playlist. And I got some stuff that I don't need. This I can hide it. There you go. So now you know. That's how I organize my whole desktop. And I have baby girl in the back. That's her birthday in 10 days. So I was saying. Let me go back to what I was saying. So on here, what I can see, as you see, I can see what you see at the same time you see it. So it's like you are 30 seconds behind me. I'm live, but I prefer not being. You could be live, like live. Meaning, like, if I say something, you will receive it 2 seconds before. But sometimes, depending of your internet connection, this can create problems that, I don't mind having a 30-second lag between what I say and the chat. So what I see is, let me put it a little bigger. Oh no, that's good like this. So what I see here is the window with what you are receiving, the chat, and the super chats arrive in this color, and then all the chat, of course. And those, so of course, what episode I'm doing, and if I need to edit something, how much money we did, etc., how many people are viewing at the same time. Now, what is very interesting is in the analytics here, you can see so how many people are watching at the same time. So you have 13 here, but here is not saying the same thing. So this is not consistent. I don't know why, but this is on YouTube. So I guess this is more consistent. Let me see in my program. Yeah, on the top one is more consistent. So you have 13 people watching at the same time, 13 likes, cool. And here you have the number of views. So how many people are watching at the same time and how many views is not the same thing. And what is interesting here is that now you have 14 people, right? But back in the days here, it was not views, it was playbacks. Meaning that if somebody come to the live, they watch 10 minutes and then they leave and they come back again, it's going to show you 2 playbacks. So they were counting every time somebody was watching and leaving and coming back. So somebody could create like 30 plays by just coming 30 times and leaving and coming, which was not accurate in my opinion. What is interesting today is that we're going to be data today. What is interesting now is that they changed it to views, meaning that a view is a person that comes to watch, and even if after that you leave, it still counts as a view. So you can know more or less how many people came to your live. So even if we have 12 people watching at the same time right now, we already had 30 views. So that's interesting. It's something that they change, and then you can ask to see how many viewers are seeing at the same time. So you can see the graphic, or you can ask the chat rate. That's when the chat is slow or fast, or you can see the number of views growing. I prefer seeing it like this. So that was just to give you some info what's going on the other side. And I think I might do from the 2 years of doing live streams like consistently. I think I want to do a live soon, if you guys are interested, of course, about and maybe Joel could come with me because that's his thing. Or maybe I could have somebody that is a professional of this, or maybe somebody who works at YouTube, to have a conversation about everything I learned about live streaming after 2 years of live streaming nonstop and making it like really my the thing that I do consistently. Oh, I forgot to put my monitor, my iPad monitor on. Go. Yes, that's what we're watching. There you go. Why am I seeing the back of my screen? There you go. Or maybe I should do it like this. Yay. No, like this. All right, perfect. Yeah. So yeah, that's an interesting change that they did. I think it's more it makes more sense, I guess. And hi there, everybody. This show is brought to you by ShadaWear.com. I'm not wearing ShadaWear, but it's a sub ShadaWear brand. It's the Ola Jarel brand. It's the brand of my wife, so olajarel.com. Everybody put me in the chat where you watching from and what time it is where you watching. Here in Portugal, it is almost 1 a.m. Almost 1 a.m. Bon shoes. What's good? How are you? How are things going on out there in Togo? Right? Is it Togo? I'm trying. Michel Mendy, bonsoir. Comment ça va? Bonsoir, the future sound beat. What's good? MJ Wemoto, how are you? I have to go back to Lomé. It's been forever. Julie, how are you? Heather, long time. How are you? Thank you so much. Listen, Father's Day, I have the same problem as Father's Day with Mother's Day. It's not the same date depending where you are in the world. And when you're like me, you have your whole family around the world. You don't even know when is the right one. It's a nightmare. Thank you again, Sirène des Îles. Lil Maro, I hope you're doing better. Lil Maro is at home, stranded, COVIDed. But he's getting better already. Let's see. Maybe, listen, COVID is a good diet. Trust me. So we'll see. Joel Amen, how are you, brother? How is everybody? How's the family? Hello, I'm from Brazil. Boa noite. Bruno, what are you doing awake at this time? What's going on? What's going on? It's too late for you. I'm going to Lagos. Bruno, I'll be in Lagos in the middle of August. So for you to know already. So we're having if you're around, we're having our lunch. Or maybe you can come to the house this time. Hey, 8 p.m. in Niagara Falls in Canada. Midnight in Lomé. Yeah. 8 p.m. in New York City. I'm going to New York City soon, Heather. Just to let you know, I'm gonna do Club Shada live from New York. It's gonna be cool. 2 a.m. in Paris, 8 p.m. in Canada. Look at that. So yeah, listen, just before starting the show, I was listening to the Drake album, and it's interesting how Drake collaborated with Black Coffee, who's the #1 deep house South African DJ, and he made a deep house album. So people of the hip hop community, or the R&B, the people who love the R&B Drake, or the people who love the hip hop Drake are not happy. But us in Europe who grew up on house music, or the people in South Africa who are the kings of deep house, everybody's happy. And like, I love the fact that Drake simply can do a whole deep house album. And interestingly, I believe that when Drake touches one genre, he just puts the genre up there in the space. Not only because a lot of people will want to follow, but just because of the algorithms. Right now, in the space of 24 hours, just because of Drake album, there has been 100 millions of streams, or 50 million. I don't know. I didn't count, but let's say by the end of this week, there will have been, just from that album, 100 million streams. 100 million streams of deep house. So one certain tempo, one certain type of melody, one certain placements of kicks, and the algorithm will recognize this as deep house, and this will create a whole movement of algorithm looking for everybody who heard those songs. The algorithms will look for deep house music to go with it, to play to those people. So this is actually a great thing for house music. And so I was hearing the album. The album is great. There are some great songs. Like, I like the fact that I love artists like me. I mean, it's not because it's like me, but I'm that type of artist. That's why I love this album, because I love when an artist can and is not scared of trying something completely new just for the sake of trying something new, because you can and because you want to have fun as an artist. Of course, people want to, people are saying, I want to know. Listen, what would be amazing right now, if, for example, if Kanye hears this and says, I want to do I also want to do 12 house music joints, deep house joints. This is beautiful, not only for all the deep house that exists since the New York days, all the inventors of deep house, but this is amazing also for an artist like Body Sadva, who, congratulations, Body, released his new album, Manifestation, third album. His album was released Friday, and the fact that this album is going to be high on the algorithms is going to play great for Body Sadva's album as well. And that under Mr. Shada, I also do house music, so that might be great also for the plays of Mr. Shada. So this is the time. Personally, the way I take it is, tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna do 4 or 5 house music joints, instrumentals, or maybe something with vocals, and I'm gonna push them the upcoming week under the name Monsieur de Shada, just because the algorithms will look for this type of music. So there's a lot of them, but listen, if you don't try, nothing happens. But we're going to talk about the algorithms and all this today. But yeah, I just listened to the album like 20 minutes before the show. I didn't take the time to really listen carefully. I heard like 1 minute of every songs. But personally, I was pleasantly surprised. But of course, with Black Coffee behind and the names behind in the production, it could only be a good album. I already have my favorite 3 songs. I put them in my Deep House playlist. I have a playlist on Spotify called House of Deep. I put it there, those 3 songs. And I also added some South African house music as well. If you want to check them out, you just go on my Twitter and check my thing. But yeah, listen, question for everybody in the chat: did you hear Drake's album, and also did you hear Buddy's album, Manifestation? I'm very happy that Buddy finally released his album. He really needed to have this out of his system, and now it's time for him to promote and reap the benefits of all this work. And yeah, I'm super happy because I have my hand in that album as a support, and also I heard it and I helped him decide the order of the tracks when it was time to release it. So as I was doing this, I was listening to the album. It's really a great album, 31 bangers. Listen to this, it's a great album. Please support the brother Bodhisattva, and I'm sure maybe we can invite him for Club Shada maybe Wednesday if he's free. I'm gonna ask him, and we can talk about the album, really do a show about his album. That would be great as well. I cry when I listen to your songs. Oh, Leo, tão lindo, obrigado. I'm on vacation from school, so I don't have to wake up so early. But I'm gonna put yay! Exactly, makes sense. Fine. You know, my worst, the thing I hate more about Google is that they have this. I don't know why they believe that they have to do the things that work already different from everybody. It's like you want to do a car, but you want to try wheels that are square. It's like, listen, when you're verified on YouTube, you have some strange icon near your name. Can you do the blue verified chip like everybody else? Nah, they don't want to. They always want to try to do it their way. That's how they fuck themselves up with what was their thing after Orkut? Google Plus. This whole thing disappeared. Why? Because they cannot, like, some of these people, they just believe that they have to do it differently than everybody, and they make no sense. Yeah. So finally, they're starting to understand that, listen, if you want to do something that already exists, just copy it the way it is and then make it better. You can start inventing from the copy, not from trying to do it differently. Like, something that I would love them to do would be to just when I want to post some stories on my YouTube, and this is why I don't do it. I would love to be able to select like 10 stories pre-recorded from another platform and just upload everything at once. Like this is so simple, but for some reason, yeah, they want people to maybe post them directly from their phones, but then remove the upload button. If you put an upload button, let me select like 30 stories, so that somebody take their stories on Instagram and they save it automatically from Instagram, and then they post it as well on YouTube, and you have your content instead of trying to force people to be native of your. Listen, most people, all their shorts, they do it for TikTok, and then from TikTok they do it to YouTube or whatever. Like, you cannot force people to. I understand all these platforms are competing to have you be all in one platform, but we also understand that once you put all your eggs in the same basket, then they can just demonetize you one day or just block your channel as all of a sudden, and now you have to go build in another platform. So until we feel safe that we can talk about whatever we want and not be demonetized and blocked, canceled on one place, nobody will want to post all their thing in one place. People will put their long form video on YouTube, but then they will also put their clips on Instagram and the story versions on maybe on Instagram or on Snapchat, and then something on TikTok. Because all these platforms, they want you to be there, but look how they betray us all the time. So listen, it is what it is. I hate I hate Drake, so I'm not really interested in this project. How are you gonna hate somebody you don't know, or maybe you know him? If you don't like his music, or you hate him, did he do something to you directly? Yeah, listen, Google Plus. At a point, they wanted to force Google Plus inside of YouTube. But that was stupid because they already had the best social network ever. But they were so scared of Facebook at that time that they wanted to create a new social network on top of the one they already had. But actually, if they were smart, what they should have done was take YouTube and make it even more social. Add the possibility on your channels to also post photos and also post stories, what they're doing right now, and make the comments more usable, etc., etc. Everything they're doing right now is what they should have done from the get-go. They spent an amount of money that is crazy just because, sometimes when people don't have the good leadership, this is how it is. It is what it is. Kaysha, do you live in Paris or you don't? I don't. I live in Lisbon. Oh my God. Anyway, that was just Let me continue with the news, because this time it's been 3 weeks that I'm trying to talk about this thing, and I have just 3 more things to talk about. So let me talk to you about something else before I continue. I want to talk to you about, let me make sure that this is cool. Let me talk to you about, let me make sure the sound of Chrome is not on. No, it's not on. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh my God, I did something very stupid. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to talk about this. I created a virtual gallery of my works. And in that virtual gallery, nice. I created a virtual gallery of my work in a place called Spatial. Second. So it's in a place, right? It's a place called Spatial. It's there you go. My gallery is called Art That Pops, and let me show you. So this is me inside of my gallery. So let me give you the link to my gallery, so maybe you can go visit it. How do you copy? This is the link to my gallery. And so that sexy guy here is me. I know. And all these works in that gallery are either works that I bought, like those two ones from a Portuguese artist. I mean, she's a Brazilian artist, and her name is Mescla by Julia. Her name is Julia, and I bought those two on OpenSea. And I also bought, no, those two are mine. But most of the arts are mine, but there's also some stuff that I bought. Like this one I bought. This one is a work that I did myself, and you can go in the gallery. Oops. And you can visit the gallery, and you can walk inside of it, and you can check my work. Like, for example, all these walls are, so this is the metaverse, and all these artworks are my own that I created. So some of them are available on crypto.com, and some of them are on other platforms like OpenSea. So you can see my creations, and that's another part. Who's no name? Who's no name that joined the space? Somebody's here. So yeah, and as you can see, those are my works, and this is a gallery. I find it beautiful, and I find it great that oh, there's 3 people. Who's here? Hey, who's this? Oh, I don't find it. Oh, there's people in the gallery. There's white people in my gallery. So it's interesting, when you click like see. Ah, Julien. What up, Julien? So Julien is here. That's probably, so I think when you click see, you can clap. See? That's funny. I think there's other things that you can do, like you can dance. There was something where you can see the controls. So when you click C, you can clap. Y, you can say yes. 1, you can cheer. Okay, let me see. Doesn't work. It's not working for me, but anyway. So yeah, you can check my gallery, and actually, what is interesting here is that Julien is the white man. Yay! We dress the same. Look at that. Oh, but I'm black. Oh, so you were trans-racial in the metaverse. Can we twerk in your gallery? Yes, you can do anything you want. And listen, Julie, you can do a whole gallery with your photos if you want. It's free to use. So you can create an account, and you create your gallery with your photos, and your guests can come and talk to you. So I'm using my microphone to be live, right? But people can actually talk. I had one of my collectors actually who made me discover this application, and so Julien, why are you not moving? Come, Julien, let's visit. So these are 2 works that I did, right? Let me see if Julien comes. Maybe he's meditating. Julien, come near me. Viens, mon bébé. So, look, those are my works. So you can come here in the back of the gallery. You can see some more of my work. I think I'm not bad as a painter. Right? More of my works. Grace Jones, and you can click here on a work, right? And then if you click view, it's taking you to the platform where you can buy them. Most of these work have been bought already, so they don't even belong to me anymore. They belong to my collectors, but most of my work have been sold. Only this one has not been sold. the Kanye pieces on the Grammy. This one has not been sold because I sell this one way more than the rest. Ah, Julien is moving. Yay! There you go. Well done, Julien. And so imagine if we do a whole party in the metaverse and all of us are here. And Julie's here as well. And Julie's here as well. And we all here, and we can do you can do a conversation in the metaverse, like look at our style, look at how sexy we are, dressed well, you know. So those are more works that I did. I didn't even know I could do those things. Oh, what happened? Oops. All right. I like the way I walk. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I love those two. I bought those two from Julia. And all of these have been sold already. Love is Gone. Social Media Killed the Love. Indigène, that's one was bought. Rule with Coolness. And now Julien is going to follow me. I'm going to put the link. Merci beaucoup. So of course you can change your whole appearance right inside of the... Where's Julien? Julien, where are you? And listen, oh, Julien changed his style. So you see, and you can sit down if you want. Look. Oh wait, I think if you click here, oh, the future sound is here. See, and you can sit. Oh shit, you can sit. Look at the future sound. Yay! That's so cool. That's so cool. Is that you, Julien? Did you change your clothing? Where's the future sound? I saw the future sound somewhere. Oh, it's here. This is the future sound. Oops. Hey, not too close. Calm down. I'm not there yet. The future sound, whatever. So normally I'm live, so I'm using my mic, but you actually can even talk to each other. So I mean, I don't know if I can use my mic in both places, but we can try. Julien, come near me. Come sit near me. Viens, bébé, viens. Are you in pink now? Let me see if I can choose pink myself. I can customize myself. Well, I like how I am. But you can really choose, like, so you see, you can choose your skin color, you can choose what you're gonna dress, you can change, you can dress like there's so many different things. It's really cool. Anyway, the future sound be, why are you running in the museum? Oh, I heard somebody talk. Wait a second. Wait, let me just put the microphone from Chrome. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have people be able to listen to it as well, because for now only me can listen. Hi, now it's on. Let me remove the music.
If I speak, you understand me?
I completely understand you. Can you hear me as well?
Yeah, it's Julien.
Hey, what up?
You hear me?
Yes. Wait. I don't even know if I put my microphone in there. Setting. Audio. My microphone. I have to put eCam. The problem is I'm scared to do an echo. I can hear you, but I don't know if I can use.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Well, I was hearing you, but we were hearing you. Julie, you can connect. Julie n'aime pas qu'on me saute dessus. Mais Julie, tu sais, ici, dans le virtuel, tu peux me sauter dessus si tu veux. Quand tu créeras ton avatar. So, imagine now if you have like 20 people and you,
Yes,
instead of...
I hear you.
Ah, cool. Imagine now
I
if
hear
you do...
on the club Shada.
Yeah, because I'm scared that if I use the microphone on Club Shada and I use it at the same time in this, it will create an echo.
Ah non, mais Julie exagère. Hein.
Vraiment, Julie est très jalouse. Julie refuse qu'on...
Je vais pas lui sauter dessus, Julie. Hein.
C'est ça, il mange pas de ce pain-là. Enfin, on sait pas. Peut-être qu'il préfère manger Future Soundbeat avec ses épais dans les fesses, là. C'est quoi ce style Future Soundbeat, d'abord? Future Soundbeat, c'est quoi le style? Explique-nous ton style. Ah, that shit is cool. Il s'est téléporté là-bas au fond. So. Wait. There's something even cooler. I'm going to show you something even cooler.
Non.
I want to beat someone in there.
Future Soundbeat sort de Game of Thrones.
Future Soundbeat.
Game of...
Littlefinger sort de ce corps. So wait, look. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, let me put the music back. Because, now, look what we're going to do. Yeah, he's trying to steal my stuff, Julie. Watch him. But look. You're going to all follow me in another gallery, okay? I'm going to put the link. I'm going to put the link in the chat so you can follow me, right? So, now I'm going to take you to who showed me this. It's one of my collectors who actually made a gallery of all the stuff that he bought from me. So, I'm going to put the link. I'm going to leave and I'm going to put the link in the chat, okay? And you guys follow me there. So, wait. Leave. And the place is called Kaysha at crypto.com. That's the place. Now, I'm going to share the link. There you go. I put the link in the chat. So Future Soundbeat and Julien, come meet me here. So it's more or less the same design of gallery, but this time it's only the work that he bought from me. So it's one of my biggest collectors. He's I think he's from Sweden. His name is SE Collector, and he has a lot of my stuff. Oh, there's a tree here. Oh, he put some new stuff. So I'm waiting for Future Soundbeat and Julien to come to follow me here. Hopefully they come. And so let me see what he put here. That's his oh, that's in that's German? All right. So he has in his gallery, it's a lot of stuff that is from who's this? I never know. Future Sound is here. Now who's this with a new attire? I don't know. Anyway. So I have to take a screenshot and send it to him. He's gonna love it to know that I was here with my people.
Il y a un gros retard hein, sur la...
Sur quoi? Oui, le Club Shada, il y a 30 minutes. Il y a 30 secondes, pardon. Il y a 30 secondes entre ce que je dis dans Club Shada et ce que vous voyez. Donc, forcément. En fait, ce que.
C'est moi.
Si So, wait a minute. Julien, every time. Oui, Julie, viens, on se rencontre en virtuel la nuit. Julien, every time you go to a new museum, you change your clothes? Come on, man. Faut rester sexy comme moi ou alors Game of Thrones comme The Future Soundbeat. So this gallery,
Ok, pas de souci.
so this gallery is yeah. C'est quoi encore pour sauter? There's one pour sauter. Cheer. Yes, no. Pop and lock. 4. On peut danser. Attends. C'est quoi pour danser? Il y a un truc pour danser. Hey. That shit is crazy. Hey. Imagine tout ce qu'on peut faire, Julie. Donc, so all these work is work that this guy bought from oops. Yeah. Those are the work that he bought from crypto.com. So this is one of my biggest collector. Spent a lot of money on my works, so I'm grateful. And this is here. Here is the day I was here in his gallery, and he was there as well. So pour faire les actions, tu dois appuyer sur 4 sur ton clavier et laisse appuyer pour voir. Problème, it's gonna take 30 seconds to arrive to him. But look, je peux danser. Yeah. What the hell is this? One is good. Okay. 5. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Oups, je suis coincé. Ah, there we go. Là, vous êtes où? Ah. There you go. Julien a appris à danser. That shit is crazy. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to another gallery. Hey, Future Salbit a appris à danser. Let's go. Imagine you put some music. Listen, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave here and we're gonna go to another gallery from wait. I think this collector, he has another gallery, and to go in the gallery, you have to go here inside of this teleport. This is a teleportation. So I'm gonna add one to my gallery as well, to go to all the galleries of all my collectors. So this is his other gallery with works that he didn't buy from me. But then, listen, this world is crazy, because after that, we're going to go to other places. But okay, follow me, guys. Go inside of this thing here, this teleportation. And I'm going to put the link as well. So travel to his gallery. What is this? Oh, there you go. Oh, there's some of my works in there. Oh, nice. He changed it. Okay, I'm going to put the link again in the chat. There you go. In case you didn't see. So this is other works that he bought from. So he has another type of gallery. So this takes him. This is his gallery of just my work. Wow, this gallery is beautiful. I want one like that. And these are other works that he bought on probably platforms like, wow, those are nice. And you can click on a work to see it, or I don't know if in these you can, yeah, you can click on the works to see them, like, and he has some nice stuff like these one. He's gonna wake up tomorrow and realize that we were in his gallery. Yeah, some nice stuff, huh? This is a Bali. Right. Wow, this is nice. Listen, it's so fun as an artist and as a to have people putting your work on. I mean, those are not my work, but for all these artists, you know. Oh, this is cool. Where you come from? Okay. I think there's one of my works in there. I'm not
Je
sure.
vois que sur ton live.
Tu dis quoi? This is a nice gallery. NFT SE collector. I think I saw one of mine in there. So some Psycho Kitties. Oh, that's all his Psycho Kitties. Stuff like that. I think I saw one of my works somewhere. Where was it? Oops.
En fait, je les vois que sur ton live. Elles s'affichent pas sur mon truc.
J'ai pas entendu ce que tu disais. Ah, this is mine. This is one of my work that he has here. And then he has, yeah, a bunch of all the Kaysha stuff is here. But that's cool. So yeah, this is a cool gallery. Now let me take you to another gallery. Where is Future Soundbeat? Oh, this is nice. Wow. Love it. Yeah, listen, he has a great taste. Now, let me show you more of this virtual world. I'm going to leave here. I'm going to put the link. Hey, Future Sound. Let's go to another place. I'm going to leave and I'm going to send you the link. I think... can we explore? This is a park where... Oh, wow. Oh, it takes you to other places? No, wait. Let me go somewhere else. Exclusive penthouse. No, summer house. Meeting place. Where's the meeting place? Wait. The meeting place. Super rare exhibition. Let me go here. What is this? The meeting place. Not interesting. Is there a place where you have people? Let me go. The travel lounge. What is this? It's an exclusive penthouse. Oh, there's music too? I have to remove the sound because of the sound. I don't want to have a problem with... All right. Sorry, I have to remove the sound from you. Can I remove the sound here? Let me see if I can remove the sound from here. Audio. Oh no. What? Join voice. Okay, let me give you the link of where I am. I'm in an exclusive penthouse where there's other people. So I had to remove the sound, the music, because the sound from here, because of the copyright issues, and I don't know how to remove it. But that's cool. You can have music. Ayemi Claude. Why is his body? What's wrong with your body, bro? Huh? Anyway. This penthouse is cool. Damn. Julie, you have to come here. Oh, there's even a cinema. Wow. Wow. That's cool. You can even have like a special viewing thing. Wow. That shit is crazy. Look at that. And you have some outside space. I want a house. I want a bedroom like this. Woof. Can you expose your stuff as well? Oh, and you can go and buy it if you want. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. Julie, imagine we're just here chilling. I know, me too. Wow. That's Dubai, right? Or is it Dubai? Or is it Kuala Lumpur? Oh, can we go upstairs? Oops. What happened? Hey, I don't see myself anymore. Oh, there you go. Where am I? Oh, I went upstairs? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I don't know where I am. Wait a minute. There's a lot of people here. Oh my God, Julie. Future Sound, where you at? I see you. I see you. Did you see the movie? So you can sit here and watch a movie with other people? Wow. That thing is crazy. Wait, let me put it in a wider screen. Much better. Wow. So somebody can buy their movies and they play the movies for you. Future Sound, follow me. I'm trying to go upstairs. It feels like there's something like, can we go upstairs? Let's try. Oh, wow. I want a house like that. Now we talking. That's crazy. This is amazing. Are you trying to jump? Who's trying to suicide himself? Wow. Oh, there's a DJ booth. You can select the music. Oops. Let me look at the view. Wow. There's a helicopter. Am I going to fall? Oh. There's a helicopter out there. Oops. Okay, let me not play with the heights. Wow. That person is dancing by himself. I want a house like that. I'm telling you, I want a penthouse like that. Wow. Can you imagine you have a house like that? Wow. Now, listen. The metaverse is a very interesting concept, especially for all these people who believe they are cats, they're trans, you feel like you've been a woman all your life, or you've been a man or whatever. In the metaverse, you can be whatever you want. Wow. And where was the wait? I saw a helicopter. Can I go to the helicopter? I could spend hours here. You can speak to people too. Ah, that's where the helicopter is. Wait a minute. Wow. Wait. Where does the helicopter take you? Exclusivo. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, wait. Where is this taking us? The summer house? Travel to summer house. Alles klar. I was supposed to just talk about this for 2 seconds, but hey. Future sound beat. Follow me. I think it's a window. You cannot. You have to go on the side. Not here. It's a window. Here. You know windows? You understand that you cannot go through windows? Huh? Huh, baby? Come. Let's go to. What is this guy doing? Come, let's go to the summer house. All right. Wow. Nice summer house. Let me give you the link. All right. What is this? Summer house. Oh, that's cute. Listen, this is giving me so many ideas of the things that you could do. I'm going to do a gallery like this with the covers of all my solo albums. And everything you can click and it will take you to one of my solo albums. And maybe so I can see that you can put music. Maybe I will put like my own music to go there automatically. Can I? Oops. What? Oops. What happened? Wow. This is beautiful. Can I sit? You cannot sit. I would love to have a house like this. It's a little small, but it's nice. Listen, future soundbeat, you're not dressed for this house. You don't have the right dress for this place. No, you need to put some summer clothes. You know, what kind of dress? What is this? Audio group filter. Future sound beats. You need to dress well. Look at me how I'm dressed. Look at me. Look at me. Look at the style. Look at the style. Look at the style. This goes with this house. This goes with this house. What kind of outfit is this? Let me find myself some outfit to go with this house. I don't want to lose my. I'm telling you. Let me put it. Can I put some hair? What am I right now? I have no hair. What if I put pudding? No way. Do you have some summer thing? Nothing for the summer. There's no shorts. I'm staying the way I am. Screw that. Oh, you guys are here. Yo, this thing is cool. Listen, we should organize. We should organize one day. Mountain of Inspiration, what up? Welcome to the cyberspace. We should organize a party. Yo, no gay stuff in my life, guys. I don't have nothing against your sexual preferences, but this is a family-friendly show. So whatever you guys are doing. I mean, no, this is cool. Because when the way you do it, you can actually choose what you put here. So you can create your own. All right, let me explain to you. Now I get what my daughter does in Roblox. Yeah, telling you. Thanks a lot, and happy Father's Day for you too, Mountain. Now imagine what you could do. Imagine you organize a party, for example, or you wanna do a virtual event for imagine you want to do a virtual event, maybe a listening party, for example, with all your fans. You want to make listen to your album, for example. These are stuff you can do. So I'm gonna leave now, and imagine you do a club Shada, but virtual party where we play music, we listen to stuff, and everybody can talk. That's the great thing. We can talk to each other. So, for example, so you can explore. There's a lot of space built by a lot of people, but you can also have your own spaces. So those are all the places where I've been. So those are all people who collect my work, plus other people that I'm trying to have my work on some galleries. And this is my house, actually. So I built myself a house. I didn't decorate yet. Let me put the link to my house. So you can build your own house like this. And should I put it in full screen? Let me see. There you go. So you can build your own house. I mean, it's already built, and you can decorate it the way you want. So I think you can take stuff and move stuff. I mean, I can. So I put a link to my gallery, and for example, you can take a painting and I can change, for example, and choose, for example, something that I made. Wait, I'm gonna do it here. For example, on this one, I can change it to something that I made. Let me see if I can. How do you change? Show black, hide frame, edit. I can't. This is something that belongs to me, but I bought it, but I want to change it with something that I made. I don't know how you do it. Edit. Reset. No, that's the position of it. Oh, I guess I forgot how you do it. Anyway, let me try on this one. Maybe it's gonna be easier. Unlock, edit. How you do it? For full art piece, artist, blah blah blah. No. Cancel. Oops, what did I do? Oh, so you see, you can move stuff in the space, but I'm trying to upload. I know you can upload because I did it, but I forgot how you do it. But you do it anyway. But you can change like some things. I think you can move some stuff like this, for example. I think you can move it, move your plant, put it wherever you want, stuff like that. For example, I don't know if you can do it with the pillows. I don't think so. But yeah, you can have not only your own house where you can just chill and give the address only to some people, and then you can have galleries. And probably maybe one day you can buy some land and do whatever you want in the virtual gallery. So this is really cool, I believe. This is really an interesting concept. How do I leave the full screen? There you go. So yeah, listen, that was our foray into virtual reality, and I believe that this is super interesting. We already had like 100 people here. Cool. But only 20 likes. I don't understand people. The Future Summit is busy, is in virtual. Dalia, how are you? I hope you're good. But yeah, listen, I think spatial is a very, very cool I think that this concept is very cool. I believe that a lot of things that you can do is you can do games in there, you can do virtual parties, you can do exhibition for art, and you can do an exhibition that people can see all around the world. So imagine you have a art gallery, a real art gallery. Maybe you have like a real museum, a real art gallery with art that is really on a physical location. But for those who cannot see those work, you can create a gallery like this and use it for somebody, let's say he's on the other side of the world, he wants to see the work, they can see. You can maybe recreate your own gallery in 3D for people who haven't seen it in real, and maybe after that the people can buy straight NFTs from the virtual gallery, or maybe they can travel to the physical gallery to check some stuff. So imagine all the things that you can create. All you need to do is create your gallery, choose a template that they already have, put your work in there. So it can be photos, it can be painting like me, it can be whatever you want, your album covers, and then you can set links that take you to places. So like Julie, you could use this, for example. You put some nice pictures of you, and maybe they link to the versions on Instagram, or maybe they can link to your different platforms when you work. I believe that this is something crazy, because I'm not sure, but I think that if you have virtual reality glasses, it's possible that you can go inside and be immersed inside of the gallery and just do it like this if you have an Oculus and stuff. So imagine in the future, those galleries can really become places where people can visit, do parties, play music. You can do a party like Buddy has traveled in 3 different countries, 3 different cities to do his album release party. One in Paris, one in Portugal, and another one in London. Now imagine you do everything from your house. You play your music from your DJ deck in your house, but you are in a virtual gallery like this, and you have, let's say, 1,000 people here in the party listening to the music, and they hear it partying with you. The possibilities are crazy. So yeah, let me put my music back. Yeah, I believe that this is really cool. What do you think in the chat? Yeah, you should do a gallery. I'm telling you, I will push it. We'll promote it. Maybe we'll do a virtual visit of your gallery, depending on what's in there. Because I think you can upload anything. Yeah. I miss your show, Dahlia. I'm gonna have to watch some replays. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a very cool project, and I can't wait to see what they do with this actually. You know, I never been in that Roblox thing. I think my daughter is gonna show me one day. Let me see, Roblox. Status, blog. So Roblox is what you can build worlds. Okay. Well, yeah, the virtual worlds, a lot of people are just gonna leave and stay there, because the possibilities are endless, like I'm telling you. And for us, we are like, I mean, it's not new for me. Like, all of us, we grew up, we played The Sims. But imagine for our kids, my daughter who's about to be 5, when she's gonna be just inside of those things, like since birth. So they're gonna have, like, some people will have double lives. One life in the real world and another life in virtual reality. And maybe for some people, they will not know the difference between one and another. We'll see what it creates. Of course, I'm the best. My pleasure. That was cool. We have to do this another time. My collector is gonna be happy when he's gonna look at this video and see that we were just chilling inside of his gallery. He's gonna love it. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this for 10 minutes. I was like, let me start with a small subject, and then we spent I don't know how much time in this thing. So now let me see what I'm gonna talk to you about. I think I'm gonna talk, maybe I should, let me see. I don't think I want to talk about the crypto winter now. I'm going to keep it for Wednesday. And I wanted to talk about the Amber Heard interview, but you know what? I'm going to leave it for Wednesday, maybe, if people are still interested in talking about this. And I'm going to go to the Spotify fan study, which is the thing I wanted to talk about for the last 3 weeks. I think it's an interesting document for musicians, beat makers, and I think it's also interesting for people who have a YouTube channel or people who have a Instagram. Everybody who's into content, you can always learn from this type of things, even if it's not exactly for you. So Spotify has created an interesting document called the fan study, and it's if I find it, there you go. So every now and then Spotify creates some interesting studies and they share with us. First of all, if you enjoyed the virtual reality stuff that we just did, or you want more of them or whatever, put some unicorns in the chat. So as I was saying, Spotify created, or they worked on a fan study where every quarter they show you a little bit what the fans are doing, how they listen to music, etc., etc. And I believe that a lot of artists, they don't really care about those things, but I really believe that the more you know about your listeners, the more you know how to serve them your art, or at least if you want, you can do art that is interesting to them. So this is the fan study, and so fans make it possible, and we have the data to prove it. Okay, welcome to Fan Study from Spotify for Artists, a quarterly exploration into fandom around the world. With each edition, we'll analyze millions of data points and uncover new insight to help you and your team, develop the fan base you need to reach your goal. All right. So this is the global edition. Oh, that's different stuff. Oh, merchant music, reach, engagement, release. That's not some small stuff. We're gonna need some time to read that. All right. I don't know if we're gonna read all this today, but at least we can. Oh wait, no, April 2022. That was November. So wait, those are different ones. Okay. So this is the one that I want to read from April 2022. All right. So those, I think, are very, very important data sets that you need to use to understand your clientele. So look at this. Artists around the world continue to break down barriers, cross border, and connect with more fans than ever before. See how Malcolm Beats, just on time. See how you can develop a more global fan base in a connected world. Hey, listen, Malcolm Beats and I, we have a new track called If I Could Walk Away. You guys should listen to it. So, something very important that a lot of artists don't realize. Fandom today is borderless. And it's interesting that fandom today is borderless when personally, my whole career, I've been working towards a borderless fan base. I never thought as, I live in Paris, so I have to only sing in French or only try to reach those people. Now, I've always been like, yo, listen, I speak and understand 8 languages, so I'm gonna use everything I have in my arsenal to expand to the world. And this is why my fan base is global today. But it's interesting that the platforms are actually finally catching up to the way I do it. So look, fandom today is borderless. Fans recognize that great music can come from anywhere. On average, global listeners stream artists from 14 different countries every month. For listeners in Europe, it's even higher, with 16 countries per month. Of course, because Europe is 28 of us. 27. So fans are putting a world of artists on the charts. Wow. Asia Pacific, Latin America, Middle East, Africa. Percentage of weekly top songs from outside North America and Europe. This is great. So you see, like now 20% of the people come from outside Europe and North America. Because back in the days, those who were making la pluie le beau temps, like we say in French. It was like Madonna, Michael Jackson, everywhere. Now you can have people coming out of South Africa being number one all around the world, and everybody's kind of playing more or less with the same tools, even if financially not everybody can do the same promotion, but at least on the platform it's an equal marketplace. That's super interesting. There's never been more representation from more places on Spotify charts. In fact, in just the last 5 years, the proportion of track reaching our global weekly top songs chart from outside North America and Europe has more than doubled. That's beautiful. And here you can see the charts. So if you can see, like, so these are tools that we have when you're an artist on Spotify. You have access to those different charts, and you can see what is working all around the world, weekly and daily. So for example, you can even see by city. Look at this. Those are all the different cities. You can see what is working where. So let's say, for example, you want to know like what is number one in São Paulo in Brazil, for example. And you can see the top songs that's in Brazil. And you can go from, and you can see, you can choose from where. Like there's so much data that you can look for, and you can and you can even change city. Like, oh, these are all the cities in Brazil. Those are all the different cities in Brazil. That's crazy. So those are just the charts in Brazil. So this is what is viral today in Brazil. Wow. Pastor Ducci is viral in Brazil right now. Pastor Ducci on it. No, that's crazy. Wow, from 94. And it just got viral today in Brazil. That's beautiful. And you see, you have all the information. That is crazy. And you can go from country to country. So let's go to Portugal, for example. So daily, look at that, Drake. Daily top songs in Portugal. Wow, so much info. That's from Brazil. A lot of Brazilian songs are killing it right now in Portugal. Wow, that's crazy. That's beautiful. So let me go back to the study. International, listen to this. International collaboration might be your ticket to a whole new fan base. This is something I've been doing, which collaborate from people who are huge somewhere else. Because once you do the track, you get direct access to their fans. So those are stuff that as a creator you can do. And as a creator of anything else, collaborations with other people will always bring you new people. So working with an artist from another country doesn't just broaden your perspective, it can broaden your international reach in a big way. In fact, almost 84% of stream on international collaboration come from outside the main artist country versus under 60% for single artist track. Yeah, exactly. 4. New fans come from far and wide to find you. Wow. While you might think that most new fans come from nearby, or data tells a very different story. On average, 66% of new artist discovery happen outside an artist's home country. And once they find you, they engage like crazy. That's true. Because personally, if you look at my data, where did I find it? Every month, I get added in 23,000 playlists. And I have 24,000 people saving my songs here and there. Ooh, what happened Friday? That's Malcolm's new song that is doing this. And every person every month listens to my song 3,000 times, 3,300 times. That's crazy. And when I check my the playlist, for example, I have all these playlists playing my songs. I don't even know how many playlists. Listeners, 67,000 playlists are playing my tracks. That's crazy. And you can have so much data. For example, my top song right now, because of TikTok, of course, is Something Going On, and the Guyad remix that came out 2 years ago. And I'm doing 222,000 streams per month. And this is all TikTok. Now imagine that. So every day it's being played like 8,000 times. Look at that. And most of this, and you can see where. So France is really like where this exploded, because of the French Zouk hip hop, Zouk TikTok. That's really where this track exploded. And look now, in terms of playlists, it's inside of 16,000 playlists. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me go back to the fan study. First artist build. What up, Kid Ashton? Yeah, there's no age to be my fan. Thank you, and welcome to the show. First artists build global fan bases at home, then they go global. Interesting. In the year of their first release on Spotify, our data show that the majority of artists get more new followers from their home countries than from abroad. But after 5 years, 57% of the artists see more followers growth outside their home country. Interesting. Very interesting. Fans from Thailand don't keep their favorite songs to themselves. Oh, they share a lot. Fans from Thailand share tracks from Spotify more than fans from any other country. And it's not even close. With an average of 7.9 shares per listeners every month. It's more than 80% higher than the global average. Wow. I need some Thai fans. Germany and South Korea keep it on repeat. Super fans in Germany and South Korea go deepest with their favorite artists, streaming their artists 63 and 46% more than the global average. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it's something that you have to do as an artist. You have to make sure that your fans follow you, so they receive your tracks and then they play it. No matter what you want to achieve in music, fans make it possible. That is true. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, that's another one. That's for merch. We'll check this one another time. But yo, listen, that was very interesting. So these are always very interesting insights to your own business as an artist. And yeah, listen, that was interesting. It's a lot of people, I realized that a lot of people, they are just trying to, on the internet especially, they are trying to make music and to create art for the people in their city. They are trying to be famous where they live, when, listen, you can create a whole museum of your work on the metaverse, and you have your music everywhere. As long as somebody has a phone, they can listen to your music anywhere in the world. So why would you only work for the people who you see in the clubs when you can have people on the other side of the world listening to your music? Again, look at my audience and look at where they are. If you look at the top 10 countries where my music is listened, you will see that it's number 1, France, number 2, Portugal, 3, United States. So those are already 2 different continents. Then the Netherlands, Canada, UK, Spain, Germany, Brazil, Belgium, Switzerland, Italy, Mexico, South America, 3rd continent, Australia, 4th, Sweden, Luxembourg, South Africa, 5th, Norway, Angola, Mozambique, Chile, and those, India. Look at that. Like, the beauty of those platforms is that a platform like Spotify or Apple Music are global. Anybody with a phone can listen to your music all around the world. So we're still missing China, but there's other platforms for China, of course. But Spotify is not in China. I don't think it's in Russia as well. I'm not sure it was. But look, Kazakhstan, Mongolia have people listening to me, Uzbekistan, India have 1,000 people listening to me. Of course, almost 80,000 people in France, Spain, Portugal, and now Spotify is almost everywhere in Africa. So look, people can listen to you everywhere. So when you have catalog like me, listen, all these people are paying you a little bit of money as they listen to your music. And a lot of people, when they are thinking about their music and stuff, all they try to do is just play for and listen to advice of their friends who are near them. And your friends will never explain to you how people are listening to you in Ukraine or in Yugoslavia or in Colombia, because they don't know. So they're gonna give you advices. Oh, you have to do this and that and that because I was in the club yesterday. But what about out there? When I was in Kharkiv, and listen, we're still praying for you, Ukraine. But when I was in Kharkiv before the war, I remember I was posting music, and every time I was posting something of people dancing to Urban Keys, Malcolm was sending me comments. It was like, yo, that's my beat. I was like, what? And then I was posting something else and he was commenting, yeah, that's my beat too. I was like, yo, they only listen to you out here. So then I was telling Malcolm, I remember after coming back, I was like, bro, I heard so many of your beats playing out there in the Urban Keys. So you probably have a lot of people that know you out there or at least they know your music out there in Ukraine, in Russia, in all East Europe, Romania, all these places where Urban Keys, so it's a more hip-hop way of dancing kizomba, all these people, they know you. So you have to do something about it and start making more music for those people as well as music for the people from here, because we now have the data. Back in the days, we didn't know. Back in the days, you would have to meet somebody from Jamaica who would tell you, hey, your music plays in my country. Today, you can see in every platform exactly how many people, where, I don't know if I have on this. What happened? My mouse stopped working. Oh my God. My mouse stopped working? What's going on? Well, it's going to be interesting to finish this. I have to buy a new mouse. This one is getting old. Well, it's not working anymore. Is the battery of the mouse dead? Oh, let me connect my trackpad. Damn. Is my trackpad going to recognize? Because I don't know how. I cannot even finish the show if I have no mouse. It's gonna be a problem. Wait, the trackpad is not working either. Oh shit, what's going on? Is this a bug? Oh my god. Well, what am I gonna do now? How am I gonna finish this show if I cannot do nothing without a mouse? Can I plug my mouse to... Wait. Let me try to plug it to see if it's a charging thing or if it's the system that has a problem. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to finish my show if I don't have a mouse or a trackpad. No, it's not working. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Yo. Okay. Damn. Why? Why it happens to me? Let me plug the mouse. Let me see. Maybe if I put it on a charger a little bit. How am I gonna finish this show? I might have to restart this whole life. Because it feels like my computer is still streaming, but I lost control. Malcolm, yeah, it's a big problem. Yeah, Malcolm B's working for the world. Thank you, Julie, telling me I'm the best. I can just read your comments because I cannot show them anymore because, listen, I don't even know if... Wait a minute, let me try something. Yeah, I think he needs a reboot. Kid Ashton, have you ever performed in Miami where I live? Yes, I did, a lot. But it's been almost 10 years that I didn't. I think I'm gonna have to reboot. Wait a minute, let me see. I'm trying to understand, is it my computer that just stopped working? Or is it the mouse that stopped? Let me try to see, what can I do? Let me try to see if I can use F3. Oh, it feels like it seems like it's the computer. That's strange. Never happens to me. All right. So you know what I'm gonna do? Yo, Carlos, blessing from Poland. What's good? No, Joel, I tried this. I tried turning the mouse on and on, but actually I don't think it's the mouse. I think it's the computer itself because I don't have access to nothing. I tried to plug in the trackpad, but nothing is happening. It's not even the computer. It feels like the computer is just playing, like Ecamm is playing, but I don't have access to nothing else. Like I cannot leave this program. I cannot like start another oh, let me see one thing. Maybe I can wait, let me try something. I'm gonna see if my keyboard, let me see if I can do a hard quit. Listen, if I disappear, don't move. Let me try this. Nothing, it doesn't work. Listen, it is. Turn off Bluetooth on and off again. How? I cannot turn off Bluetooth because I don't have access to a mouse to turn off Bluetooth. Okay, I put it on charge a bit. Let me turn off the mouse and turn it on again. But it feels like it's the computer that have frozen, but it is still streaming. So I guess, oh, I'm back. Wait, what was, wait. Well, let me see what was going on. Let me go to the Bluetooth to see. Yeah, my mouse has 60%. Ah, I'm back. That was strange. It felt like I lost access to, yeah, maybe it was a Bluetooth problem. I don't know. Listen, that was a big problem. You know, something I forget to do now, but I should do every time, is to reboot the whole computer before starting a live. It's something that you should do to make sure you start clean. And when I'm live, I don't open applications that I don't need, etc. But you know, sometimes like, and what I should also do is have I'm gonna buy myself a mouse with a wire when this type of thing happens, so that I can just plug it down there to the computer and try to see, because once you lose your Bluetooth access, it's over. Yo, what's crazy? I was about to turn off everything mid-live and turn it on and just catch the live again. But you know, this is crazy. This is crazy. Listen, Kid Ashton, Carlos, you guys were not there. You guys were not there when I juice on the computer and the whole live stopped because the computer exploded. Let me see if I can find it. What was it? Well, let me go to my YouTube channel. Hey, oh, it was a Bluetooth problem because my keyboard just connected now. So I think there was a Bluetooth issue. So let me see. What was it? I think it was spill water. I spill water on the Mac Pro. Yeah. And that's when I destroyed a $10,000 computer. Wait. Let me see the video. Wait. Let me put the sound again. That moment was great. Oh no, that's not this what I'm looking for. I came in Google Chrome. There we go. Yo, that was crazy, yo. That was a crazy moment. I'm still traumatized by that moment, I'm telling you. Let me turn off the music just for you to see that moment. And it was the beginning of the show, right? Or not? Oh my God. And then we went on the phone. Oh my God. Listen, that was some crazy time. I was there on that amazing day. He's calling this an amazing day. Wait, let's play it. Oh my God. What's going on? Oh yeah. Look, we did 7 minutes. 7 minutes of show. We only had 7 minutes of show. So that was the intro, blah blah blah, playing some music. We did 2 minutes of show. Not even like we started. Wait. Oh, let's relive this moment. When was it? It was on April 21. So that was a year ago. More than a year ago. So check it out. So you have to understand how this happened. Ashton, you were not there. I have to explain to you what happened. So you see, I'm always drinking on my bottle. And one day my mom or my wife told me, yo, why are you drinking on a bottle? That's impolite. You should drink with a glass. So that day, I drank on a glass. So at that point, I had my computer was the Mac Pro. So now I have a Mac Studio, but at that time it was the Mac Pro. So this the Apple Tower black one, and the ventilation is under the computer. And at that time, I didn't keep my computer on its own island under my desk. It was behind my screen here. So It was here, behind the screen. Usually the Mac Pro was there, chilling here. Can you see my hand? It was here. So you didn't see nothing. Anyway, it was behind the screen here. So I decided to be to be a polite person and drink on a glass, and this is what happened. Another night. What it do? What is up? Welcome to Club Shada episode 103. DJ Banzi in the house. I hope everybody is fine. I hope everybody is in good spirit. I hope everybody look at the glass. Great start of the week. We already like a third of this year has already passed. Like the days just passed and oops, fuck. And that's how the whole everything froze. Yo, that moment was crazy. That moment was crazy. And I think after that, we did the whole live stream from the iPad, I guess. Right? Let me see. I think after that, we did the whole live stream from the iPad. Let me see. Yeah. After that, I did the whole show from my iPad. Yo, that was crazy. And I was waiting for everybody to call. You know, I'm so close. You don't like it when I'm far away? Oh, from my sofa. It was cool. And people were calling. I started the live with DJ Banzi. And that was cool. The motherboard is like Joel called. Oh my god, that was a great show. That was a cool show. And I think I handled it well, because some people would just have disappeared. I came back. Yeah, that moment was special, huh? That was crazy. Bisous le milliardaire. Oh my god. That was some crazy moment. Toi là, tu aimes trop rire des problèmes des gens. Right in the intro, we did like 1 minute of show, and then I just spilled the glass, and after that, I went back to drinking in the bottle. I was not pissed off. Actually, after that, I bought a Mac Mini. Where is it? It's there now. It's in the bag now. So it's not my travel computer. I think the next day or the day after, 2 days after, I bought myself a Mac Mini, and I took the Mac Pro to the repair shop. But the Mac Mini that cost me €1,000 was way more powerful than my machine that I bought like 8 years ago, and that cost me €10,000 plus another €5,000 of memories, drive, etc., etc. So I was more shocked at the speed of the Mac Mini, and I was like, yo, I don't even need that machine anymore. So actually, it's still in the repair shop, not because it's not repaired, just because I never went to get it back. I have to go there, get it back, and maybe sell it to somebody because I don't use it anymore, because now I have the Mac Mini, and I bought myself a brand new top of the line Mac Studio with everything in there, full memory, drives, etc., etc. So I think I missed one episode probably, but then I was ready to work very fast. So I was live the week after. I mean, I was a little sad for the computer, but I mean, I have to go ask them what was happening, because it's been a year already and they still have my computer. I have to ask them, like, question one. Why is there no music? Oh. I have to ask them question one. What was the thing? What did fry? Is it the motherboard or just the power unit? I think it's the power unit that with the water got screwed. And question number two, can they sell them? Can they sell it for me? Listen, I know I spent like 15K on this computer, but if I can get 5K, perfect. I know what I'll do with it. I gotta get myself a new sofa, or I pay for my daughter's school, whatever, something. Hey, yeah, listen. It's something that when my wife works here, she stresses me because she puts a big glass of wine here, and I always tell her, don't put your stuff. But now my computer, I changed it, so now my computer is here, and it's not on the ground, it's not on this table, it's its own little island. So I don't know if I can show you. Wait, let me use my phone as a camera to show you. Where's the cable? Don't tell me my wife stole this cable again. Listen, wherever I can buy 1,000 cables, right? And give my wife, what she does, she'd always take the chargers, the cables, and then she move them. Oh, I forgot it at my sister's house, and then I took your, and then she never put stuff at their place. Yeah, that's the nightmare I live. Let me see if I have a USB-C cable. Go where you feel most alive. Get that tea. If I have a USB-C to lightning cable somewhere. See this. This is USB-C to mini USB. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. What? Where are my cables? I cannot even. Let me unplug myself from the sound. I'm gonna do a test. Wait, I'm gonna replug myself. There you go. Oh my God. How they already. Anyway, between my daughter and my wife, the cables are suffering in this house. So let me plug this to the computer. All right. And I'm gonna plug this to my phone. You sound like my dad. That happened in my home, missing charge. Hey, you kids don't respect the organization that we do. Listen, Ashton, I have 2 chargers in the kitchen, 2 chargers here in the living room, 1 charger here under my desk, 1 charger there. I have 1 charger on my side in the bedroom, 1 charger on my wife's side. I have 1 charger in the kids' room. I have 1 charger under the TV, and I have 1 charger near the bed. How you telling me? And listen, I have a lot of chargers now. They have double USB-C, so it means that you can put 2 phones. How you tell me that you need to take the charger in another place just because, oh no, my sister was there, she needed to charge? I say, there's chargers everywhere. Yeah, but we were watching a movie, so okay, why don't you put it back where you found it? Why? I don't know. That might be the cause of my divorce. I use a MacBook now, so I have 2 computers and I work on covers with GarageBand. Hey, I remember one day we were on tour somewhere. Elisio had a MacBook and he fell asleep on top of the MacBook and destroyed the screen. J'ai fait cette erreur il y a presque 2 ans. Mon laptop me donne des problèmes de temps en temps. Yeah, listen. Sometimes you have to just take it to the store. So, okay, let me see if I can use my phone camera. Plug the phone. Charge this computer, of course. Now let me see. Are they gonna recognize this phone as a camera? We're testing stuff. Listen, it's a great after show. It's not seeing this as a camera. And first of all, I don't even have the. It doesn't even give the option. Let me see if I can use it as a camera, like back in the days. It's plugged. Ecamm, why you don't recognize my phone? Windows, camera effect, interview, overlays, preferences, scene, sound effects. That's strange. I don't even have the option. Normally I should have the option to choose. I don't, I guess. Camera options. Rotate, mirror, interlace, blah blah blah. No. It's not seeing my phone as a new camera. Video? That's strange. I used to use that phone as the camera. Is it because I'm using this cable? Interesting. See? Always discovering new stuff. Listen, wait. Option. Stream size, video monitor, virtual cam, and DI output, virtual mic. Huh? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, the virtual mic is off? Oh, this is why I could not do that thing the other time when I was doing an interview. Interesting. Anyway, that's not. Overlays, my camera. Manage network cameras. Include switcher. That's not a network camera. Well, I don't see my phone as a camera. That's interesting. Guess it's not working. Let me see. If I plug it again. Click to start. Hey, sometimes you just have, listen, when things don't work, sometimes you just have to. What is this? That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh shit. This lighting connected to a pair of headphones. Is this lighting connecting to a headphone? Switch device, you can update. Other device. Well, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to show you my phone. I want to use it as a camera. Oh my god. So maybe I should just do this. All right. Okay, but why I cannot see myself at the same time? That's the question. How did I use it? How did that was how I filmed Club Shada back then. But it's not seeing it as a camera, it's seeing it as a phone. So wait a minute. Let me try stuff. Let's try. Let's have fun. Okay. Wait. Why is it not horizontal? iPhone Pro 13. Camera effects. Oh, maybe I have to it first and we plug it horizontally. That's how it used to work. There you, no, still not. All right, listen. Anyway, we don't care. We're not trying to use it as a camera. Oh, did I use an app for that? I was using an app. Forgot. Anyway, listen. That's not important. Let me show you the setup. Now, this is what I see while I'm doing the live. I'm seeing, I'm seeing this computer. I'm seeing, so this is the music that is playing. Here I have all your comments. For example, when somebody leaves a comment and YouTube is asking me to review, I can put show the comment from Eloa. So this is YouTube, and my program Ecamm, this is here. I'm showing the comments here as well. And if I want to put your comment, for example, here, I do this and it appears, right? And then I also have my iPad where I'm making sure that I'm watching the same thing as you, just to make sure it works. And it's my camera. So this is what I use, etc., etc. It's mounted on its own stuff, whatever. I have a light here, and I have a light there behind the fake plant. And my computer now, ever since it stopped being here because it's dangerous, now it has. So this is my old computer. I have to sell it one day or give it to somebody. This is the new computer, Back Studio, and it lives in its own place. Even if water falls here, it will not go to this. And whenever I have a new office, I will make sure my computer is around here on the top or somewhere. It will be on its own place, and we'll just have cable bringing the information elsewhere. So this used to be the place where I told my family, you don't touch anything. And then my daughter started using this as, this is my daughter's house now. She put her Barbies and stuff, but yeah. Back, I have the sofa, blah, 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 blah. Lights, whatever. So yeah, now you know. And this is my pajamas. Let me go back to the main camera. Hey, plug this. Poof. There we go. Ain't that crazy? Oh, listen. And you haven't seen what's up there and there. I have a lot of things. Actually, I'm gonna clean a lot of that stuff, because yeah, I'm fully equipped. I can shoot music videos, I can do a bunch of stuff, but I don't yeah. You know, we work. But anyway, listen, I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Spotify fan study. So next week, if I don't have a guest, I will talk to you about the crypto winter that is here and the whole economic things, and maybe we'll talk about the Amber Heard interviews that her and her lawyers have been doing. I don't want to talk about this, but they can't stop. So maybe I'll talk about this, and then I'll talk about biohacking. I will see. And listen, I hope you enjoyed this show of today. I was cool, virtual reality, Spotify fan study, and what did we talk in the beginning? Forgot. Anyway, it is what it is. This show is brought to you by Shada, the gods of good fortune. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to our stream royalty, who is no other than Allo Gilles with $20. And what am I gonna play you? Since we in the house music, we in the house. Hey, you see, I didn't realize that. Wait, was he working on the other one? Oh, so now it's working here, but this one it stayed back there. Okay, I see what's going on. So okay, I see what's going on. This thing is actually taking some time to just update itself. That's what's happening. This song is ending exactly at the right time, so I can choose something to play you before we go. Give me some unicorns in the chat if you enjoy this show. I'm gonna play you a track from what I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play some Afro House. Now I'm gonna play you a track called Make More Dollars from Monsieur de Shada, from an album that came out in 2015 called Avocado Sweet. I won't have to change the cover. And it's an album where, what song did I say? Make More Dollars, yeah. This song that came out in 2015 called called Make More Dollars by Monsieur de Shada. And yeah, I will see you all Wednesday. So, Ashton, that was your first time. I hope to see you next week. I mean, not next week. In 3 days. Everybody else, hope to see you again as always. Thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. And let's check out Make More Dollars. Peace, my people. Bless.